Yeah, okay. Alright, let's play some Fallout. So, the last time that I played, right at the end, I was about to go into, deal with all this stuff. I guess I hadn't had a chance to save before I went through this, so we're gonna have to redo the... I'm looking for a missing girl, I'm gonna have to kill a guy, I have to save the girl, I have to talk to the people who sent me to get the girl, they're gonna give me a key, and I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna deal with this problem. So, this will be a nice little refresher for everybody. Previously on Fallout. We're gonna do it again. Alright. So, let's see. I could shoot you dead, but I'm curious what you could possibly have to say for me. Looking for an eavesdropper. Went this way. Now that'd be me. Now that you found me, what's next? You spying on Rebecca? Can't believe you can just waltz in here and get answers to your question. Oh, what the hell, you're gonna die anyway, and I feel generous. Got our kid locked up in the back room, and I've been having some fun with it. Well, I will kill you. Because I know what that's a euphemism for. So just like the last time that I played, the fight broke out and the dude ran away. Though this time he didn't run off into a weird place on the screen. So that's nice. And yeah, as they come out here, we'll just bust them down. Should be pretty straightforward. I shouldn't have clicked that. I should not have fired when I only had a 24% chance to hit. That was a terrible idea. But yeah. I did it anyway. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Just bugged out on the edge of the screen, just like last time. Alright, well, fight's over, so whatever. That was fun. I want to give that sniper rifle to Vic, so I gotta be able to pick the sniper rifle up first. I do a lot of like taking my clothes off for the sake of inventory management.
Yeah, what?
I'm not trying to talk to you, Myra. You see a dead Carla. Alright, let's grab all this crap for my various NPCs. Vic, would you like a new weapon? Oh yes, I would. There you go. Those are for you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas. So this was an interesting example of like there's very rare opportunities in the game for me to take like a violent stance. And I don't know, maybe this is my perception of the game. Maybe I'm playing too cautiously, but it's very rare, it feels, for me to be able to take like a stance. It's this time it happened, and also when I killed those dudes who stole my car, where I feel like the game treats my like violent anti-NPC behavior as semi-justified. Like it allows me to just go ahead and murder someone without the rest of the town freaking out, for example. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of refreshing. I don't want to say it's refreshing to be, like, pointlessly violent. Well, it's not pointless. I saved a little girl, but to act like McGarnagle. What about the rights of that little girl? Alright. I failed to disarm the trap, but I do find a trap, and then I don't find a trap later. This is the most confusing door. Okay, whatever. Let's locked and trapped. What is this? Dungeons and Dragons? Alright, yeah. We'll skip all this. Basically, she's just saying that she was kidnapped, and now she's really excited to not be kidnapped. And we're going to go back and we're going to talk to her mom. We're going to resolve this quest, and then we're going to get started on our next one, which is clear those jerks out of the vault. Which is where we left off before. Okay, so she's going to thank me for saving her daughter. Hard to believe that the guy in charge is a monster after all. Turns out, yes, he is. She's still snarky, but she likes me because I saved her, and let's go talk to the guy who works for the other guy. I have some questions. Do you work for Darien? Yes. He doesn't like it. What do you intend to do about the raiders? Nothing. They have guns. You can join the NCR. You have to make them agree with it, but we also have to kill these dudes. Yes, I agree with you. Where's the vault entrance? I know that already. Cool. Okay. Blah blah blah. And we're good. Okay, so back where we were. I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna probably rest up, and then we're gonna go in and we are gonna murder hobo these guys so hard you don't even know. Okay. Are we ready? We're ready. So I think that this has a... no, that's a tree. I think this door has a trap. Whoop, no. I don't want to let my character just wander into it. I failed to find any traps on the tree. I love that it just defaults. This is going to blow up and hurt me, isn't it? Yeah. Curse you. Trapped door. There's no way to untrap the door. Well then... oh, because I have a card key. God, I'm so stupid. You're stupid, Grigori. Okay. And in we go. I'm sure what they're going to do is they're going to let me wander in here. We're going to have a nice conversation about how it's wrong to kidnap people. They're going to see the error of their ways. They're going to apologize. They're going to try to make it better. And, yeah, and then that'll be fine, right? That's what's going to happen? Yeah, I'm sure this lady will be totally cool with... you know... I've been to these wastelands before. I know how this shit works. Sneaky burst attack! It's really, like, a lot more satisfying to do that than it should be, to be honest. Like, even now. Why doesn't that ammo stack? 10mm AP. 10mm AP. Go. Oh, I'm at maximum capacity, I see. Well, you know, if we're going to be in a fight anyway, the traditional thing to do would be to inhale a shit ton of jet and use that to make me a combat monster. Or just let my NPCs do all the work for me. Every time I play this game, now I get the song Jet Boy, Jet Girl stuck in my head. It's a very weird song, but it has the word jet in the title. Also, Leaving on a Jet Plane. You might say I have jet on the brain. A forceful blow. I like that I'm still sneaking. Oh, thanks for nothing, Cassidy. Good shooting techs. Also, I didn't equip. I don't think I told Vic to equip his best weapon, but oh yeah, yeah, satisfying victory. Yeah, like weird, not piling up weapon or equipment. Give it to me. Alright, well that was effective. I wonder if that was all of them. I'm gonna guess probably not, but you know, maybe if I'm lucky, maybe that was the entire resistance. Well, if not, I'm still high on jet, so let's go and deal with that. Deal with the rest of these chumps. Here, have a ton of ammo. Oh, there's another. So I can get, what, 2 bursts out of this gun, I guess? Oh, there he goes. Down into the wall. Yeah, I still am just not convinced of the effectiveness of shooting people anywhere but in the torso. Like, burst fire to the torso seems to be the most effective means of termination in the game. I don't know. No, sorry, Cassidy. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Well, actually, here. I'm going to give you a weapon. Take that. We're going to sell it later. No. Move your leg. Where? I get in close here. Nah, I can't find it. Never mind. Sure he wasn't carrying anything useful anyway. So it looks like they've blown the door off of this vault, and I guess this is the normal entrance to the vault. Okay, so I could have gotten in another way. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, so he's using the sniper rifle. Good. Yeah, so I guess there's no reason not to just head into the vault. Check it out. I love how, like, forcefully, eerie this music is. Force field generators offline? That's probably for the best. Oh, some doctor guy. A short man carrying a book in his hands. Hello, Dr. Shortman. Hello, I'm Doc Jones. I'm injured. Can you help me? What? He didn't ask what all of the, like, gun... yeah, okay. So headshots are good for if they don't have, if they have lots of armor. Very cool. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I'm all burned out. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna break verisimilitude again. And we're gonna wait until morning. And then I'm gonna rest until morning again. I just feel like... I don't know, maybe you've noticed that I'm doing this as we play, but I'm playing it more and more like a game and less like a narrative simulator. I'm not exploring the story as much. Yeah, it's a funny thing. I guess because the game's not helping me. It's not helping me get really immersed. Do you work for Darien? Yes, no, I'm a prisoner here. The Khans keep me here for his needs. Well, that's commendable. What do you tell me about Darien? Mental case. He's got more spooks in his head than dogs got fleas. They kidnapped this girl, Tandy, and held her for ransom. Right, and Tandy left to go start the NCR. Now he's paranoid, obsessed with revenge. Oh, I'm impressed with your knowledge. Darien has a dog? Seems to love Darien, so I guess it can't be all that bad. Really? Really? Okay, well, thanks for the warning. Can you leave here? Oh, he's trapped. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if he has anything I can trade him. Necro Gaming, thank you. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Arath, I am not ignoring you. I just have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, well, while I could, if I wanted to, I could trade this guy for medical supplies. Instead, I'm going to use those skills. I'm going to use those skills that I have. My stealth medical training. And, let's see what he's got. Why, yes, I will take your Stimpaks, thank you. Oh no, I'm at maximum capacity. I'm a terrible thief. Fine. I'll have this conversation again later.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
God, this guy is so annoying. I like how the minimum amount of weight that anything has is 1 basically like one or 0 pounds. So you end up with like card keys that weigh a pound, which, Jesus Christ. There, it's 4 pounds worth of identification. Also, that's my if I ever play this again, that's my next character's name, Max Capacity. Secret Agent Max Capacity. Yeah. Okay, so I assume this is level 1. Yeah, okay. Let's go down to level 2. Alright, so there's some corpses waiting to happen. See if I can shoot a single shot from here. Oh, 21? Let's see what happens. Oh, there's 2 guys standing right next to me. Oh, God. And I dropped my gun. Life is so hard. Oh, good battle cry. Did you see that? She just shouts plunder. I didn't realize she was a Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow, there's someone in chat named Secret Agent Max. I hope your last name is Capacity. And if so, can you get me some more? I have very little. I like how, if you look at the animations, Vic is carrying a sniper rifle, but he just no-scopes everybody. Oh, Vicky, you're so cool. Mother of God, someone kill that man. Vault 15 guard runs up to you and then punches himself in the face by accident. Okay, that's a good deal. Yeah. Vic's gamertag is XX underscore scientist no scope 420 Sephiroth. Lol. But yeah, it is funny that like these gunfights don't make any sense. Have you noticed that? Like they're clustered around me, shooting at me, instead of like taking cover. And I know cover's I guess not a thing in this, but like this is not how gunfights happen. Like generally they don't teach you in like police academy, like when you need to engage a criminal in a like gun exchange, walk up to them, like walk 5 feet away from them, and then just stick your gun to their chest and take turns shooting each other. And then hopefully, you know, you've got better armor and more hit points than they do. God fucking goddamn it, Cassidy.
You have died. Your village is lost. Doomed.
This is some horseshit. God. Cassidy, seriously, man. What a letdown. That guy. Alright, let's try this again. I guess I failed my sneak roll. Oh, that guy. Alright. Alright, so I'm engaging in one of Fallout's many exciting combat encounters. And as such, I feel it only appropriate to partake of the traditional combat assistance. Heart Snatcher, welcome. Welcome to Math Squad. Thank you. Where am I standing? Oh, I'm right in the middle. Okay, so I probably don't want to shoot towards any of my friends. This is grim. There's just like literally a pile of bodies in front of us.
Rest in peace.
And this fight is not going well for me. I think I need to be a little bit more cautious, I guess, and take stim or stim packs a little more often. Okay, take 3. Let's do this again. I wonder if I can. Nope. Okay, well, let's hope that we can just clear these people out real quick. They seem to drop pretty easy, but they also deal a fair amount of damage. So hopefully we won't get too clustered up. Good shooting, everybody. Really top quality armsmanship. Alright, top up the old hit points there. Reload my gun. And get shot in the back by my NPCs. Brilliant. All 3 of them shot that guy and nobody killed him. Ah, my torso. Oh no you don't. Cassie chases after him just so he can kick him in the back. Yeah, good. I was hoping I could hit both of them on that one. Okay. Yeah, you know, oh, gross. For all of its, like, flaws, for all of the, like, bumps and bad UI and all the kind of junk in the game, I am actually quite enjoying playing through Fallout again. There are a few things that the game accomplishes really well. Like, they have a very good sense of their own, like, style. Like, the game feels like, and this is a really hard thing to nail down, the game feels like a Fallout game in the same way that Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 1, like, how they all feel like Fallout games. Like, their brand game is really strong. And I like that. I like feeling like I don't know, like that's a thing that I'm exploring. Did we kill everybody? Is that it? Is it over? Oh, thank God. Yeah, so, like, you know, I mean, you can, I say this a lot about tabletop RPGs, but you can have fun playing a not very good game. It's not actually that difficult. It's just a question of enjoying the things that are there to enjoy and trying to avoid the stuff that's problematic or frustrating. Like, this game has its fair share of, you know, cultural missteps and problems in terms of gameplay, like, just alone, but I mean, no game is perfect, and you can't design a perfect game. You can't design fun. You just have to design a game that feels like, you know, a game that feels like it should be, it's a coherent experience. And that's, you know, that's going to be fun for some people and not fun for others. And I think the parts that are fun of the game, I'm really enjoying. I'm able to pick those out and have a good time exploring them. What's not fun, though, is dying and having to do that fight again, so I'm going to save. So these mostly look like empty rooms. Rooms with power generators in them. Now, I don't know, this might not be an intentional reference, but I think that these little panels are the same thing that's on the back of the Stormtroopers outfits in Star Wars. Like, that little pattern looks really familiar. I think it might be a reference. A built-in wall locker. Oh man, so many stim packs. What, 24 now? Awesome. Myron, you little shit. Alright, so I think we've cleared level 2. Bunch of empty rooms. It's like an old D&D adventure. Let me go look at this. Emergency standby mode. Can I science it? Here we go. Oh, that's cool. There must have been an emergency. Circuit breakers but fused. I'm able to free them up and restore power. Well, let's do it. Yeah, break the contacts loose. Cool. Look how bright it is in here now. Yeah, science. And I gained a level, which might mean, I'm gonna save before I level up. It might mean that with some mentats, I can get that quest I was looking for. Okay, so let's find out. Let's go back to my character. I need to give myself a few more points in science. Up my small guns. Up my big guns. Let's increase. Let's increase steel. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now what's my intelligence? I think to do this quest I need 7. Do I have any mentats? No. Okay. Alright. So, first of all, my first step was to level up. I need to buy mentats. What do mentats taste like? Kind of sounds like Tic Tacs. Mentats, again, speaking of references, unintentional or intentional, mentats are a reference to Dune. Dune is obviously like a seminal work of science fiction. People get influenced by it all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if mentats was a Dune reference. Ah, Mentos, that's... yes, Tristere, that's exactly what I was thinking of. They do sound like candies because of Mentos. Yeah. Mentats, the fresh maker. Okay, I want to rest until I'm healed, which is apparently a thing I can do in the hallway of this dungeon, this enemy boss area. I'm just gonna, like, curl up on the floor and wait till I feel better, and then I'm gonna go kill you. That's fine. I'm also going to take some jet, because that's the life that I lead. Alright, let's bust in there and wreck up the joint. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's do this thing. happening? Oh, all these other guards are coming. Okay, cool. I like the kind of jangly belt noise that the guards make when they attack. Toast. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let them come in and we'll shoot them as they come through the door. Yeah, just like that, Cassidy. You got it. Oh. Just knocked on the ground, shot in the back of the head. It's a cruel, cruel wasteland. I need a better position here. Okay, or you could run over to me. That's fine. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the damage variation, yeah, Shadu95 pointed out, the damage variation on these bursts is insane. Like, it'll be like, you hit him with a burst for 30 damage, or you hit him with a burst for 400 damage. I don't know what the math... There's a statement I've had to make several dozens of times. I don't know what the math is. Yeah, I wonder... I wonder what determines that, I guess. So, Jesus Christ, Cassidy, you need to be more careful with that burst fire, you old goon. You're gonna pay for that. I shot her in the head and blew off one of her arms. Mysterious. Yeah, I guess it might be the variation in bullet damage. So like a single bullet does X, and then multiply it by the number of shots. You got it, sport. Okay, so Vic needs bullets for his weapon. What the hell is this? Whoa, a chainsword. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's an exciting development, even though I didn't pick it up and I have no one on my team that uses melee weapons. Chainswords, that's cool. Those are a thing. A lot of shotgun shells. Is that another Pancor jackhammer? No, it's a cause. But still... Oh my god, H&K cause. I'm gonna make a character who only in the next Apocalypse World game I play, I'm gonna make a character, a gunlegger, who only uses shotgun, and his name is gonna be Cause for Alarm. I'm sorry, I'll show myself out. That was uncalled for. Okay, well, until Vic, until I can find him the right ammo for his sniper rifle, I'm just gonna give him this assault rifle. Okay, cool. So hopefully he'll change to that when he needs it. Okay. Let us continue our exploration. Why was my phone ringing? I didn't recognize the number, which might mean, and this is going to be for anybody watching on YouTube, it might mean it's my new PC. And if you're watching on YouTube, I probably already have it. But that's cool. I'll check my voicemail on the break. Ooh, exciting phone call. Vault 15 computer parts. Those seem like a good thing to be just keeping in a miscellaneous locker. Semi-infinite amount of bullets. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. I wonder if there's like an automated security system I can like turn on. These computers all look very broken. That one doesn't though. That's a library. That's boring. You can't kill anybody with a library. Yeah, you find the Gek in a random trunk. You find the location of Vault 13 and copy it to your Pip-Boy. I found Vault 13, you guys. Hell, y'all. That's like main quest stuff right there. I'm playing the game. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for real. Okay. Alright, here we go. I am going to open this door. And we're going to go ape on these dudes. London calling. Shit. That wasn't as cool as I'd hoped it would be. That guy looks like he has a very large gun. I want to try and... So my tactic here is I'm going to try and nail them all down as soon as they come out. Like, as soon as we get firing on them, I want to try and, like, pull down these targets. Because there are a lot of them, and I don't want to have a ton of guys firing on me. So let's hope that if I weaken these guys, everybody else will start... Yeah, well, that didn't work. Okay, so they're all out here now. It's burst fire. Heavy burst fire. Right into the middle of them. And hopefully they won't just murderize me. Ah, Darian, maybe you should have saved some of that combat armor for yourself, jackass. Cassidy and that guard are just gonna fist fight. Nope. No, they're not. Bringing a jackhammer to a fist fight. That's good. Like, these guys don't seem to be doing a ton of damage. Like, they burst fire, which is unpredictable, but... you know, it's also not too bad damage-wise. So that's cool. I think I'll get through. Yeah, he was worth a lot of experience. The game really wanted to reward me for murdering that dude. Holy Jesus, Vic. He's a stimpak, man. There we go. I wonder if these guys are gonna have functional armor. Oh, Cassidy, you son of a bitch. Meanwhile, in the alternate universe where that didn't happen, Cassidy, buddy, come here. We need to have a talk, friend. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Burst fire. Be absolutely sure you don't hit me. I hope that makes him generally more careful. I know it's gonna make him more careful about me, but my God, man, we just that can't fly. Did I hit him? Yeah. Oh, and I hit his dog, too. Okay, fight's over. We're going home. Sorry. Killed your boss. You're all fired. Nobody has a job now. Who's gonna pay you to fight me? No one. Okay, that was pretty good. I feel like that was worth having to restart. Also really into the fact that, yeah, Vic decided not to just pick up a new, or not decided not to pull out a new gun, he just ran over here. Like, oh, I dropped my gun. I better take another one out of my inventory. combat in this game feels really really swingy. Like I feel like it's like I can be doing great. Like I can know that I'm on my way to winning, but then it'll just be like one random burst will take me out or take out one of my guys. Like the damage variance is so high. I kind of like it. I mean the game the God damn it, you son of a bitch. I can't wait to get rid of that guy. The thing I find interesting about it is that I can reload, right? So it doesn't matter that oops. It doesn't matter that I can just lose a fight instantaneously. It's really kind of cool to be able to have combat like that. And I wonder if that's like by design. Like I don't know much about how these old games got playtested. I mean, I imagine they did internal playtesting, but as far as external playtesting goes, as far as like getting the game to an audience and having them like beta the game, like it seemed like a way harder thing to do pre kind of internet being fast enough to disperse entire games. So I kind of wonder what that looks like. Like how was Fallout playtested? God, I would love to get in touch with the people that made the game, like even a couple of the devs, and just like talk to them and be like, hey, can we talk about this from not from like a hey, tell me your favorite funny Fallout story, but like what was it like making Fallout? What is it like making computer games in an era when you didn't have the internet available to you for this stuff? How did feedback get to you? What was that like? Because I find that totally fascinating. Like what did they learn about the game once it was out that they just completely missed in playtesting? Oh, Vic. I'm gonna go and dispense some of these. So yeah, if anybody who developed Fallout, these are all weight 0, weird. Anybody who developed Fallout happens to be watching, or is watching this YouTube video, send me an email. I would love to pick your brain. Oh, yeah, these guys have all these melee power weapons. That's cool. I should probably quick save. Yes, I should. Okay, so we just killed the dude. Before I finish up in Vault 15, I'm going to take a quick break. And we will come back with more Fallout in just a few minutes.